back, y'all. We back. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. Shawty, what you think? I got money in the bank. All right, y'all. Raw. Logan Paul came to Raw and decided he was going to put himself in the Money in the Bank. Or Vince and Triple H decided they was going to put him in Money in the Bank. Either way, Logan Paul's in Money in the Bank, man. Since Logan Paul's in Money in the Bank, I'm fine with him winning Money in the Bank because it's the only logical thing to do. Everybody else in the Money in the Bank right now is basura. I don't care about any of them. The only one I kind of care about is LA Knight. And honestly, do I think he should get the briefcase? I do not think he should get the briefcase. Honestly, I think what he should be doing is fighting someone else. Honestly, I don't even think he should be in the Money in the Bank. But, well, not him. I think he should be, honestly. Actually, he should be. I don't think like guys like Santos, Nakamura, even Ricochet. Like, I don't even think Ricochet should be in it. Those guys, everybody else other than Logan Paul and maybe LA Knight, like, should be in the Money in the Bank. Because we know everybody else ain't going to win it. And this is like, all right, are they just going to give it to LA Knight? Like, this Money in the Bank sucks, man. I'm not going to even lie. This Money in the Bank kind of sucks, bro. I'm not even going to hold you. I think, one, now it's kind of predictable who's going to win. That unpredictability wasn't there anymore. Usually we know who's going to win most of the time, but that unpredictability, I think we need a lot. I think adding Logan Paul in it just made it more, okay, Logan has to win it. Because, honestly, there's no one else who can hold that briefcase and who should either beat Seth Rollins or beat Roman Reigns. No one in that match should beat Seth Rollins or beat Roman Reigns. And we know that the Money in the Bank briefcase is going to be used on the World Heavyweight Championship. Not going to be used on Roman Reigns. We know it's not going to be used on Roman Reigns, which is stupid because, one, you should have put Cody in the match, Drew in the match. Other than those two, really, you can put Bobby or you can put Karrion Kross. You can put, like, Karrion Kross was a little bit more believable than, like, fucking Shinsuke. And even though he just beat Shinsuke, Shinsuke just beat Karrion, like, not too long ago, which is stupid. But those guys are the only guys that feel like Karrion Kross would have been more like, okay, I feel like this guy might be able to win this. Drew McIntyre, obviously, he would have been high on the list. Cody Rhodes, if he was in it, high on the list. And then you add in Logan Paul, high on the list. Like, those guys, that would have made it way more unpredictable. You know what I mean? Them not putting too many main eventers in it, like, it just kind of, it kind of kills, not kills the match, but no one wants to see these guys holding the briefcase. And none of these guys should be world champion. Not one of them. Not one of them should be world champion. At all. Like, and the only one that kind of seems like a world champion is Logan Paul and maybe LA Knight. But LA Knight, we know LA Knight's not going to win. He's not. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. LA Knight's not winning a championship in the WWE. Other than maybe a tag team or a mid-card United States Intercontinental Champion. That's it. He's never going to win the world title. And if I'm wrong, I'll be okay with being wrong because I like LA Knight. I think LA Knight has a lot of charisma. He's good on the mic. He knows how to get to the crowd. Even though he's a heel right now, they should just go ahead and turn him babyface right away. Right after Money in the Bank, turn him babyface. But honestly, truthfully, Logan Paul should win it. I think he's the only one that is big enough to win it because no one else in this match, everybody else in this match kind of is just mid-card, lower mid-card. They've been getting beat up. They always get beat up. They have no direction. It's just ugly. It's ugly. The women's is built way better. So I don't know what they're doing with that. Like they could have. Ciampa also came back last night. They could have inserted him in there somewhere, or you know what I mean. They could have like let the matches kind of linger for a couple weeks or something like that, or like something like man, if I was doing it, I'd have put. These are the guys I would have put if I was winning. If I was constructing the men's Money in the Bank, these are the people I would have put in. Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, Dominic Mysterio. That's 3 from Raw right there. Let's get 3 from SmackDown. Karen Cross. Cody Rhodes, Dominic Mysterio. Correct. Karen Cross would have been from SmackDown. Karen Cross, Bobby Lashley, and LA Knight. What is wrong with that? Like, that's a great lineup. And then if you add in, okay, let's say you add in 2 more. Go ahead and put in, if we had 8, let's go ahead and put in, The Miz. Well, no, I wouldn't put in The Miz. I would not put in The Miz. I would put in like, it's too many big guys in there right now, so I wouldn't put in like Bronson Reed. Ciampa. There you go, Ciampa. And I would put in like give you all you need is 1 high flyer. Truly, you only need 1 high flyer in the Money in the Bank match. And you could put in I'm not putting in Ricochet because Ricochet gets in all the ladder matches and shit like that. So I'm not putting in Ricochet. I'll put in Rey Mysterio I'll put in Rey Mysterio or not Santos because Santos still kind of sucks. But you get the gist. I'll put in another person, whoever's on SmackDown, get them in there. High flyer, get them in there, whatever. But man, Money in the Bank just kind of like, it's just kind of lame. What do you do, guys? What do you do? So what they're going to do is give the briefcase to Logan Paul, which is the right choice. And I approve of it. But, we'll see what happens. But watch my last video on Mid in the Bank. Well, I talked about Money in the Bank in the last video too, but we got more information from it. Check that one out. Check out my live streams. Check out my Roman Reigns video and the Usos. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. For real. We out.